Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on for episode 4, working on decorating my latest journal. We are going to get right into this. I have a few pieces picked out that I thought might have a couple little nice little layouts, so we'll see how things go. We'll just start with this one since this is the biggest one. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Hopefully so. Hopefully everybody's fine. I'm doing fine. On this page here, and the only reason I chose that this is a glassine, kind of a deli paper bag, and they're really large and good size. And if I would have thought about it sooner, I could have actually sewn a couple of them in, maybe one of them into each of the signatures. But I thought about it after the fact. So we're going to use one of these, and I thought it would go well on this page just because of the colors. And I'm just going to kind of put it in this way, and we're going to use it as kind of like a double pocket pouch, because I'm thinking we'll put it down like this, we'll decorate it, and then we'll have a pouch here for ephemera, and then depending on how we put it down, we'll either have a pocket here or a pocket here. Okay, so let's just start with that since it's the biggest piece. I grabbed a couple digitals that I thought would look nice. I have these two here, really soft pink vintage looking things, and then I have this little wooden ephemera piece. I thought that would go well because of the colors. Okay, I dug that out of my little thing here. Now, the way I have this folded, we have this little bit of a lip here, and I thought that would look really cute having that word romance just tucking out of there. So I'm going to do that. We're just going to open this right up, and we're going to put it down. And I know it doesn't have to be exact, but I'll try to get it as closely as I can. And we're just going to glue this right down. Now, I'm going to use both glue stick and wet glue. I'll use wet glue around the edges and glue stick in the middle. So I just want the slightest bit peeking out. So I'm gonna just get the paper in place first, and then we can come back and okay, let's grab our glitter glue. And we're just gonna get right into this. Okay. Got that down. It's not going anywhere. Now we can turn it around in my usual form and go from there. And we're just gonna do the same thing all the way down. Use glue stick in the middle and the wet glue on the edges. And down we go. And then once that dries, we'll give it a second to dry, and we'll just trim that off. Okay. So then where the fold is, this portion is gonna get put down on the journal page. So we still need to decorate this portion, and that's why I brought in this piece. Okay, so we can kind of gauge the size that we need for that. My sleeve's in the way, sorry, a little chilly here. Actually, let's just go over, and then yeah, let's just go over. Alrighty, let's line this up. Use my grid here. This lined up. Trying to pre-plan my layouts so then we have more time together and get more pages decorated, but sometimes that doesn't always work out. You know, sometimes I work best when, you know, I just wing it, so to speak. But I did pre-plan these pages, kind of save a little time for us. And I do want just a little bit of the bag because I like that ruffled look there. And this bag does have a gusset, so that's a good thing. So you can fit a lot of goodies in this one. And I did go over the scored line. That'll just reinforce. At first I was gonna match it up, but then I was like, we'll just go over. That'll just reinforce that fold a little bit. You know, a deli bag can be a little delicate, so it doesn't hurt to have that little extra reinforcement on that edge. Okay. I think I did it right. Yeah. Ooh, I was scared there for a minute, guys. Okay, let's trim this off. Trying my best to get right up next to the bag without cutting the bag. Sometimes that's easier said than done. Okay. Okay, hold on to those little strips. Maybe they could come in handy for something. Okay, so let's reinforce that fold. Okay, and then put a little more glue down. Okay, and that's how it looks. You see a little bit of the word romance, huh? We could trim that down just a little if we wanted to. Maybe just a smaller lip there. Yes, I like it. Just like that. And then what I was thinking, since this is the same color, we could use this as a closure. I would like it in the middle, but then we'll be taken away from the nice fancy print. So we could just put it like right there, and it can be removed and tucked back in easily enough. Something like that. What do you think? Let's see. Just enough over to where, keep it from, you know, doing that. Just enough to kind of hold it. We could do the top or the bottom. We'll do the bottom since there's some additional pretty text there. So I'm just going to put a small amount of glue on the two petals. Just like that. I do have, let me look here, I have some bling that I left out. Let's see. It's got some pink bling on here. Does that fit in there? And let's put a bit of glue around there. Fit that right in. Not too shabby. Okay. And for now, we'll leave this blank. I kind of like it unless I think of something else on down the road. But I'm liking that right like that at the moment. But I do think I want to bring in a couple more pieces of bling. Just because it looks so soft and feminine. Why not? And I do like to go in odd numbers, but those are the only two pink ones I have left. So that's gonna have to do it. Okay, I like that. So now let's put that down on our page. And I think I want to go side pocket because I've already got a top there, top. Yeah, I think I want to do a side, so we'll glue down the 3 sides. And I'm just putting a good amount of glue on there. Okay. And down we go. Okay, isn't that cute? I like it. All right. And then, like I said, I'm going to be skipping around, so let's see what I have in mind. I'm not sure what I want to do there. I just kind of matched up some papers, and I gotta kind of think on it a little bit more. Now this one, what I have in mind there. And I tried to see, let's see which one I want to do next. And these are all pieces of the cutoffs, so I tried to match them up and mix and match and kind of put some decent palette pages together. Okay, let's do this one. Now this one here is just a simple pocket that I made, and I'll show you how I did that real quick. All I did, I think I have an extra, well I don't. All I did was take a vintage time card and I layered a piece of digital on it, did a rough tear, and then I cut a quarter piece of a doily and positioned that over that one. And then I measured the back and I did a nice clean even cut and did some triangle folds on each side like that. So then when they fold over, they're all lined up and match up just like that. Okay, and the reason for that is just so it doesn't have a messy backside. So then when you put it down on your page, as far as the front page, you've got a little tuck spot right here. You've got some prettiness, and I just layered some little bling there. I did a frame with some tulle over the bird image there to kind of look like it's framed, and then just put a label. So I've got a little tuck spot there. I've got a tuck spot here, and then when you put it down on your page, you've got another tuck spot or pocket. So it's kind of like a triple pocket, so to speak. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And I thought I'd put that down right here just because it goes with the colors. And the reason I took time with the back, and I just did a small bead of glue on the other side to hold it in place, so when you put it on your page, depending on what is on the opposite side, I mean, a lot of times we don't want to decorate a particular page, but it still looks lovely just like that. Or if you do choose to keep going with this page, then you can pull some of the colors through and take it and finish out your page, or you know, it'll be an addition to that scheme on that page, if you know what I mean. Okay, but just like that, I think that looks really pretty just like that. And you might just want to leave that blank. Or actually, what I just thought of, we could, let me see what I have here. I had some, where is it? Give me a second. I have a lot of scraps here. I'm kind of going through. Here we go, here's one. What you can do, just put a piece of blank paper there for journaling on, just like that. And I think I might just do that. But let's finish up this side first. So that will go down like that. So what we'll do is we'll just run a small bead of glue. Right down the two sides. And we won't glue this opposite side down yet until we know what we want to do with the other side. Okay, if we want to just leave it blank, then we'll leave it blank, which I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, line it up and seal it down, and I think that looks really nice with that pattern. So there we go, we've got a triple pocket, 1, 2, and a little third little small little tuck spot there. Okay, so then like say if I wanted to tuck that behind there, I could do that. You know, put a pocket, do whatever you want to do. But I kind of like that just for decoration all in itself. And with the colors, they kind of blend. Bring in a little, I don't know, let's see, what am I thinking here? Vintage photo probably. colors. And I could rough up the pages. I think I'm going to do it just like that. And I think if I bring a little color to the edges, it'll pop off of that blank page there. Let's just do that real quick while we're talking about it. I don't have the steadiest hand sometimes. Okay, let me eyeball this. We got a nice large journaling spot right there. You know, I could bring in a little stamping, maybe a little snippet of something up toward the top, but I think that looks really nice just like that. So since I'm not going to put anything else, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this off. But this is a great pocket, and it gives you a lot of choices. And I do have a video on how I constructed this and put it together. If I wasn't clear enough, you can go back and watch that video if you like. They're a lot of fun to make and really easy. Okay. And that's another reason I always keep little bits on my desk, because you never know when something's going to come in handy. Let's see, I have this little crocheted flower. Thought I had another flower. There it is. Oh well, I'll think about that later. I just wanted to get the layout done. So I like that, and I like that. And then I have some of the same colors, or should I say similar colors. And I thought I'd bring that into this page. So let's kind of move some of this out of the way. Okay, and let me see what I've got. All right, so I think what I was thinking, I don't remember at the moment. I have so many pieces. Let's see what I want to do. Okay, I think I wanted to do just a layered collage piece. So let's just move these around until we get something that I think might work. So I just wanted to do a little layering and bringing in some of the colors from this side. We've got the green, we've got the kind of soft red, and we can see some of those colors in here, so it kind of has an even flow. Because even though we're doing decorating on a lot of the pages, we still have to have room for journaling. And then I have these dies, so I just die cut a couple of these. And maybe you can journal on that one. Maybe something as easy as that. I don't know what I had this for. Kind of like that, but I don't like all the straight edges, so let's fix that. We need a little ink. And that's almost the same color as the time card on that page. So I think I just really kind of like the flow of colors there. All right, so let's go ahead and put that down. Okay. And then this right about there. And I think I'm going to tear this edge as well. Ink. I'm just going to do a portion of this one at a time because this art glitter glue dries so fast. So let me line it up at the top somewhat. Okay. Trying to keep in frame here for you guys. Okay. All right, and then we'll put this one right about there, and we'll tear a side on that as well. A little ink. Just the one side. And I think I'll reverse it and have the torn side on this side. Yes. Okay. Just have a little layered page. I think that'll be nice. Actually, I'm gonna use this clip, would be a little helpful. Okay. I think that green looks better up here. Yep, I think something just as quick and easy as that. Just have these two medallions just kind of touching a little bit there. And then let's see, maybe bring a little bit of bling in. Since we've got a little on this side, we can finish it off with a little on this side as well. And then I had this, I don't know why. Maybe I wanted to put it, I don't recall, honestly. I think I did, but no. anything, I think it should go on this side. I think just because of the red, I wanted to pull some of that in there. But that's okay, we can use this on this side or something. All right, let's bring a little bling in. These are really tiny. Okay, a little glue there. They're all sticking together here. My sticky fingers. There we go. Okay, like that. Now on that page we just did, where is it? I have, looking right at it, made this cutie. What if we just put her right there? And this again, as I did some of these other embellishments, I just free drew that, cut it out in cereal box cardboard, and then I layered it. And this is something I made some time ago. I have quite a few pieces, so I'm going to try and incorporate a few of these in this journal. I just layered some different laces on here, put some flat back pearls. As you can see, decorated, just used some other lace elements. Did a little scallop freehand cut up at the top for the bodice area there. And yeah, I think that would look all right there, huh? What do you think? And that will also help a little bit of weight hold that bag top down once we start putting some goodies in there. So let's do that. I think I want to slant it just a bit. Very sexy, huh? Nice and cute. I like that. Okay. Yes, I like that. Okay. So next, what I want to do, or I thought I would do, is I wanted to incorporate, let me find those, a couple pieces that I've already made, and I also have videos on these as well if you're interested in seeing those being made. This is just a multi-pocket ephemera holder that I created, and it's got some of the colors, some of the soft feminine colors that I thought would go with this journal. And we just need to finish up a tag there, and start of a tag there, and a nice big journaling card or a little notepad, a booklet of some sort on the back. Okay, now normally, because the way this was created, I created this as just a tuck-in where you just put it in your journal with like a clip, paper clip or something, because it's got pockets on both sides. But I think I'm just going to do it as a flip out because it's the same size. So I just need to find an appropriate page. And then this here was one of the delicate envelopes that I covered. I just made some feminine shabby chic envelopes, little pouches for ephemera. And I thought that would be a cute one to go in this journal as well. So we just need to find a home for it. So let's kind of browse for a moment and see where we want to stick this. Those colors aren't bad. That doesn't look too bad there. I like those flowers, and there's flowers. All right, let's keep looking for a minute. Maybe opposite that page. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now for a flip out, all we got to do is get a strip of paper and put it on the edge of here and on the edge of here and use it as a hinge. And it will just flip out just like that. But we want something good and sturdy, so I'm going to need a piece of cardstock for that. So, what's on the other side of this page? Because I have, let's see if I can find a piece of that paper. That would be handy, wouldn't it? I don't have it, so we're going to use a strip of this. Let me see what else I've got up here. I think that one will be better. Okay, so we're just going to cut this down. And we're going to create a hinge. I like that one better. Okay, let's bring in my scoreboard. And this is 1, so we're gonna give it just a 1/2 inch. And the reason I'm not going right down the middle is as I was looking at, I'll show you in just a moment. As I was looking at this, I don't know what I'm going to do with this page, but if I give myself a little bit more room, that could be a cute little tuck spot on that side. Okay, so that's why I did that. So let's just trim this up. The length of that, we've got an extra piece for something else. Okay, so if I go this way on this side, and then I think we'll go this way on this side. Yeah, okay. Let's put that down. Oh, this glue dries so fast. And please excuse my gluey fingers here. It's never ending. Okay. Just get everything out of the way so we can get this lined up nice and straight. And down we go. Okay, so there's our hinge. And that looks okay there. I can live with that. Bring the book back in. And our page. And that will line up just like that. And then all we have to do is decorate that side. Okay. So we're just going to glue this down at the top and the bottom. Maybe in the middle. We can have two little pockets. So I think it needs a little extra. We'll have a little double-sided tuck spot on this side. We can bring some fringe or something in, we'll see. But for now, we've got a little tuck spot right there and a little tuck spot right there. Okay, not bad. And when you come to this side, we've got ourselves a nice little flip out and a multi-pocket piece there. See if I can just run just the smallest bead of glue right down there. Just to seal that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, I like that. Now let's find a home for this beautiful little piece here. And, well, we've got two big deep pockets in the front and the back. We can always just... No, that's not going to work because of the big element here. Maybe just clip it to go with that side. What do you think? Let me grab a paper clip. It can be just something as simple as that. Yeah, I think I can go with that for right now. We can put some little beads or something on the paper clip if we want and decorate that. We'll see as the book progresses. We'll see what we want to do there. And find my pin. There we go. All right, one more little element I was thinking for the drawer, the armoire here. I can't really put too much, but I was thinking, you know how we fold up blankets and put in our closets and such? I had a couple pieces of fabric, little scrap pieces. I rolled them up, glued them together, glued them down, should I say, and I thought maybe we can glue them to make them look like they're little blankets sitting on the shelf. I don't know, it's just an idea. Then it won't close. Maybe lean them up. I think that might be a little too bulky. I think we're gonna have to put something flat, huh? Okay, well, it was an idea. Maybe I can still use that somewhere on down the road. Okay, so what's next? I think I do want to bring in 2 more of these little lovely charms that I have, and 2 more keys. I have a few of those. And like I just put one on the front page of that signature, I think I want to do these signatures as well. So let me grab some twine. Go. Okay, snip a couple pieces. And I did kind of discolor those, and I ran it through the ink. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, here's one. We're just gonna make it look like a key ring, kind of, you know, what it's supposed to be. Okay, a little key ring. This is the chain portion. Okay. And how did I do that? I did it from the... Oh, that one doesn't have a hole in it. Let me grab another one. Oh, I know what I did. It's, that one doesn't have a hole either. Okay. I just glued that one down. Okay. I really like this idea, using them as keys. I could put more than one, but I think one's enough. Okay. And I did super glue those down. Let me plug in my glue gun here. Okay, that can be getting hot. Okay, just that one. And then we need 2 more small pieces. I think these might work. Might be big enough. Just finish inking the edges of these up. Okay. Grab my finger protector. All right, let's put these babies down. And I did tuck them in through the little mesh here. I need a needle for that. Let me grab a needle. Okay. Just like that. And this one. Just like that. Okay. My glue gun's hot. Finger protector. All right, let's see where I want to put this here. I think I want to bring it up higher. There we go. A little dollop of glue there. And then, so the key's not dangling all over, we'll just put another little dollop. Right there. I like that. Okay. Let's do the other one. All right, guys, can you help me out? Where'd it go? Oh, where'd the key go? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Jeez, my mind, I'll tell you. I'm losing it. Okay. Oh, but then that one's gonna dangle a little too far down, huh? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Before that dries. Let's go up a little. All the way up to the top here. And then let's just shorten this piece a little. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, that I can live with. I like it. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. We've got some little dangles added on. We put in a tuck with a little ephemera holder there, so that'll be good there. And then we did our flip out here. I think that's good. And we did this page here. I think that's just a darling, using a deli envelope, deli bag that opens up like this. So I'll see what I want to do with the inside of that and tuck in some goodies there. Okay, and that little flower just holds that down like that. Okay, so I've got a few other bits and pieces put together for the next video. I'll get those thoughts together and we'll decorate a few more on the next video. I think that's a good place to stop, because I wanted to see if I put some papers in randomly where I thought I might want to decorate, just to see how chunky this would get. And we're almost at the full point. I don't want it to get real gator mouth. I don't want it to get past maybe about there. Okay, so I think try to be considerate of that, and that's why I'm kind of skipping around so I can balance the pages. So yeah, it's looking really good. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to stop, guys. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. I hope you like what you saw today. Hope it gave you some inspiration and some ideas, and I hope you're loving the journal just as much as I am. Okay, so until next time, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I will see you soon. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.